Hi, my name is Tanner Russell, and this is my feature recording for the tasks that I worked on in this Pac-Man project. First up, we have player movement. As the player, I want to traverse the level so that I can find something to do. This is the player movement. The player can move with either the arrow keys or WASD. Next up is the pause and unpause task. As the player, I want the ability to pause the game so that I can take a break. So for my pause and unpause feature, I had to revert some of my scripts back to the version we had at the code freeze because it wasn't working in the build. But here is my demonstration. In this version, you could simply press escape and it would stop all of the actors in their tracks. Next is the score tracking task. As the player, I want there to be a high score so I can beat it. This task I have to show in the editor again because it uses the console, and on the build, as you saw earlier, it is full of exceptions, but in here it condenses all the exceptions so you can actually see the stuff that you need to see. As of the build, the collectibles aren't in the game, but the power is there, so you can eat the ghosts and it tracks the player's score in the console down below. My next task is the basic enemy avatar AI. As an enemy avatar, I want to traverse the level so that I can defeat the player. Here we can see the enemy avatar AI travels between these preset points. And I'm guessing this no reference exception is it's supposed to be finding the player right now. But that wasn't set up in the editor. My final task, which I showed a little bit of earlier, is the avatar power activated. As the player, I want the ability to make the enemy vulnerable and edible. So in the build version, you can't actually pick up any collectibles, but you can activate the power by pressing P, and you eat the ghosts, they'll go back to their spawn point, and after a few seconds, they will resume their normal